Hey guys, sorry I haven't uploaded for so long, but I've been busy. I'm working on a kind of big project, and so I'm not gonna release too many videos. But this one is a good one. This video, because I gotta come clean. I have a friend. He's been hiding, kinda. He's been hiding, and his name is Dome. He's a hacker, um, and a lot of misinformation has come out about him, and we just want to clear things out. So I'll just interview him. He's right here. Um, Hi, and I'll yeah, I'll I'll ask them questions and stuff. Okay, first question. Oh yeah, if you didn't know, this was darkness from my last video. But the first question is, who are you and why do you do this?
Well, okay, that's the good question. Very good question. Who am I? Well, I'm just a guy who likes to mess around with games, do reverse engineer stuff, just have a little fun with that. So that's pretty much where that started. Been doing it for quite a bit. And why do I do what I do? Well, I do what I do for many reasons, but the main reason is it's just fun, you know? It's fun to mess around and see what you can do with the game files. See, just to try to initially, you want to try to just cause as much havoc as possible. As bad as that sounds, but at the time, you know, it's that rush of adrenaline, endorphins into your brain. So that's really why I do it. It's just that rush.
Hmm. Well, the next question is, you were the first hacker of Sailvr multiplayer. Am I correct?
That's the correct assumption. I mean, I am the first one to at least doing it. I am the first one to do it publicly, at least.
Hmm. And um, how, like, do you still remember your first mod?
My first mod, yeah, it was a long time ago. My first mod was probably for like Battlefield 2 way back in the day. I made some sort of mini map mod for that game. So yeah, I've been doing it for quite a bit. Yeah.
What was your first time modding Sail?
Okay, so the first thing that I looked into creating was a way to spawn in items, and I found that there was a item spawner that you could manipulate underneath the port over there, that when you stepped on it, it would spawn any item that you wished. And from there, I just made it into a button. And I kept doing that, and it evolved eventually to being able to explode ships, being able to catch any fish you wanted, being able to have God mode, being able to mess with your storage table and your items like that. And then eventually it evolved into being able to teleport onto other people's ships, the rapid fire guns, and whatnot. But I think that the most the most I ever done was when it came to the rapid fire pistol. Um, I actually got caught doing that one time, and at first I didn't admit up to it. I believe it was Gabe Saber who contacted me about it, if I remember correctly. And I said I wasn't doing it, but in reality I was. And at the time, my thought process was I wasn't in the correct headspace. I had a lot going on in my life, and I just wanted something um, to put my frustration out on, and that happened to be the Sail community. And the Sail community is great. I actually do love the game, and I love to play it legit myself. And this is leading up to a whole bunch of other questions people might have, like how many people have the ability to do what I do, have the mod menu. Um, Not many
We'll
people
get to that.
actually.
Yeah.
Actually, huh?
No. I was just saying that we'll get to that just so we have people watching. still for a little bit longer. So
Yeah.
well, the first, or one of the things that I wanna talk to you about is one time you fell asleep while you were spawning stuff in. Could you
Yeah.
kinda explain like how sleep and or what happened
Oh.
afterwards?
Oh, I just happened to fall asleep when spawning stuff in. I used an auto clicker just to auto click my little spawn in button, and I ended up making myself some food, and then I actually passed out, and that's when, stupidly, that's when you know, I got the first time that I guess an official hack report was made, and an actual screenshot of myself was made there. So that's what happened. I just fell asleep, man. I was tired. What can you do, you know?
Well, after you fell asleep, you had the auto collector on, and it kept on spawning the skulls that are worth 10k. And people had video of me talking to you because back then we started talking kinda, and there was this whole drama going on about me apparently hacking, and I just want to thank you again for saving my butt out there. You know, just confessing that it was you. So I just want to thank you.
Yeah, yeah, no problem, man. See, that's where a lot of people they have these perceptions on, as it's happening to them. Maybe they're getting auto fired on, or maybe they're getting gold skulls handed out to them. A lot of people have this negative perception and don't see the human side of hacking. I know it's destructive to the community, especially in a game like this where it's just starting to build up a community. You don't want any of that, and potentially being able to ruin the game. And I'm still honest. I don't want people to be falsely accused of something they didn't do. So that's just who I am. I don't want people to be falsely accused of stuff they didn't do. So
Yeah, and
I had to.
as we're talking about falsely accused things, there was a video about Gabe Saber. We watched it, you know. There are some misinformation there. Could you just explain what the misinformation is, and you just explaining all of that?
Oh yeah, in the video where it was like Gabe Saber versus a hacker or anything, and again, nothing. This is nothing against Gabe Saber, of
Yeah,
course.
yeah.
We're not slandering anybody. He's a good guy, just out there trying to help the community get better, which is understandable. But some of the things he said weren't quite accurate. He probably misremembered. He said that he caught a hacker, that he was killed with auto fire, and he talked to the hacker and he said that he found the hacks on some hacking website, which is untrue. I actually talked to him and I said I made them. I made the mod menu and I made the hacks. So that was simply just misinformation there. And as far as a hack on GitHub is concerned, I don't know of any hack in particular that's on GitHub. And if there isn't many people using it because I play a lot of Sail and I haven't run across anybody that was hacking that I didn't know about, and I didn't
Mm.
know that they were using something that I created that I had given them.
Mm. Oh, sorry. So a little bit a little bit ago, you were talking about there of like how many people have it. Could you just explain that now for me? Just
Oh
because
yeah,
it's
oh
at
yeah.
the end.
So not very many people have what I created. At first, I was gonna keep it private, and of course, as everybody knows, and I'll tell everyone that I gave the full mod code to Garrett. I've always been in contact with him about certain things when I did and so there's only about, well, not now, there's not the other person that I gave it to. He ended up kind of blowing the whistle and spilling the beans on give it to him. But other than him, it's him and two other people. But see, once the updates come out, it's gonna get more broken, and I'm not gonna update it anymore because I'm done modding Sail. You know what I mean? Because I love the community, and
Yeah.
you know, I should have stopped when I said I was gonna stop, but then again, was taking out some frustration, and that was the wrong side of it. I can't not say that it wasn't fun or funny to me as a giant troll or meme, but again, I understand the impact it could have on the community as a whole, the development team as they're working more hours and stuff like that. So for that, I kind of feel bad about that, especially because Garrett's a stand-up guy and whatnot. So yeah, there's minus that guy. It's just me and two other people that that.
Yeah. Well, that is it, guys, for today. Yeah, that's the questions. So yeah. Well, it was nice talking to you. I'm just gonna do my outro
Oh
now.
yeah, man. Yeah.
So, well, if you guys have any other questions that you guys want me to ask him, please leave them down in the comments. I'll make another video. Please give this video to like 10 likes. Yep, 10 likes. Thank you guys for 10 subscribers. Of course. I'm better. But that's all. So guys, that was it for today. And if you guys don't believe he's some hacker, do the thing. Yeah, he can auto fire. If you guys see anybody doing that or hear it, they're definitely a hacker. There's no glitch, like in Gabe Saber's video. The hacker claimed it was a glitch. Don't listen to it. Okay, damn. Hey. Calm down there, buddy.
Thank you
But
for
yeah.
interviewing me. Now you're not gonna live
No,
through it.
no, please. Well, Gabe Saber, if you're watching this, I can link your channel down below. We don't mean as any disrespect to you. Love your content. Love your content. There we go. And keep it up. And yeah, that's it for today. Bye bye.